You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by today. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you're a fan of Lucky Penny Shop and why you're here. Also to check out the Crazy Aaron's Thinking Putty that I have for you today. Now this year, being 2018, depending on when you're watching this video, they had two special putties. This one, the Sweetheart, and then a limited edition putty called Cupid's Arrow, which is magnetic. And that one I will show probably on Valentine's Day this year. So let's check out Sweetheart. Now you're probably saying to yourself, why does he get 4 mini tins? Because that's all they made it in. And I got 4, so there's a sizable amount for me to twist around. It looks like they have conversation hearts inside this little putty section here. It looks like a light pink and dark pink putty. All right, let me get one of these open. Now the bottoms of these tins don't really give you much information, but I'll show it anyway. And I had these all prepped and ready so I can just pull, and there we go. All right, so there's another one, and another one, and another one. There we go. See? That was my speed unpacking. Sometimes I've been accused of taking too long to open things, so I thought, well, today I'll do it a little bit different. Maybe it's your first time here and you're new to these videos, so I do like to take my time, check out all the packaging, see the putty. Here we go. Ooh, a very nice, deep, pinkish color. Okay, so Hypercolors. Oh, that's cool. This I didn't notice it on the first one because it was stuck. It's got the nice little Crazy Aaron in there. Hyper means it's going to change color with touch or heat. I guess both because your hands have heat. All right, there's the second one. Let's get these all out of the way. And I'll see. Sometimes I've had to put this in water, and people say, oh, don't put it in water, you're going to ruin your putty. It's never ruined my putty because I'm not soaking it in there for days. Never had a problem with it. Okay, here we go. It already looks cool because even where I touch now, it thins it out. It changes the color slightly. Now, it's a very soft putty. So if you're familiar with Crazy Aaron's, maybe you are, maybe you aren't. Ooh, I combined those really fast. The putty they sell on their website has 2 consistencies, the soft and the harder putty. So you can go there and actually select in their pull-down menu. If you prefer just the soft ones, then it'll list those. Because there is a big difference from a soft one to a hard one. Okay, right away I'm getting some good pops. Alright, so I'm going to have to figure out the best way to show you the color differences. It's going to take me a little while to play with it. So my room, last time I tested it, let's see, the putty was pretty cold. Why are you not? Oh no, we're in the wrong. There we go. So it's about 71 right now. So let me do this. I will keep playing with it. I will heat it up. And then I will come back. Here, let me take off a piece. This way I have some reference, right? This will be my reference piece. And I will keep playing. And then do a couple experiments with you. So that's what I'm going to do. I will come back. But this is a very nice, pretty color, I think. What do you think? Alright, I got to warm up my hand. Last time I had to go near a heater vent to get some heat. And that helped my hands because my hands are cold right now. So let me do that. I'll be back. Okay, I am back. So it took me a while. I think it's been at least 10 minutes. Gathering supplies. I decided to go grab a hairdryer, and you'll see why in just a second. Because my hands are still cold. I am kneading this here and trying to warm everything up. And as you can see now, I do have a different color. And it should be even lighter than that. So I think my hands will only get it so light. So let me do this. I will show you now. You're gonna be it's gonna be loud with a hairdryer, everybody. So if you have headphones on, please be ready. Okay, and I'm going to now heat up just this one here. I'll put it on low first. Here, let me zoom into that so you can see the change more drastically here. There we go. I might have to turn it on high, but okay, that definitely now got a lot lighter, didn't it? So let me play with that just a little here. So now you can see, oh, see the bottom? Top, bottom. All right, let me just heat this up like this and heat this up like this, because that's really the best way to show the two colors side by side. So let's heat this up. Oh, warming up my hands feels good when you're working in a colder area. Plus it's cold outside. We just had about 8 inches of snow. Look at that. See the difference now? Very nice color combo, isn't it? So let's work these together. Now you can really see the change. All right, so what else did I grab? All right, well, I decided I'll leave that. I'll let that naturally change over time. To take some metal objects like this and see if I can make color changes. They're in icy cold water. That's just what I wanted to feel right now. But let's see. If I lay this flat, heat it up. Let's see. Maybe at the end of the video I'll do like a time lapse of this changing back with some music. Yes, Goodwill, $2.99. You take a chance when you get a hairdryer at Goodwill, but sometimes you get lucky. Alright, so I'm going to take this little bowl and I'll touch it right to the top. And see if it hits that spot. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. And then I've got my little whatchamacallit thingy. Little spatula. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. See? That's pretty cool. Alright, now I've got these two little discs that were in a Fab Blossom video. I was trying to find flat metal objects. 3. Ooh, there's the third one. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, and 3. Look at that. Whoa! Wrong way. That's the one thing I don't like about that hair dryer. Alright, so check that out. So you can do that. Alright, and the last thing I have here is actually a Crazy Aaron's piece of plastic to see if that has an effect on it. That's cool. So that's actually working pretty good. Alright, so let me heat this back up. Make it as flat as I can. Alright, up is single temp. Oh, it's nice. Good, good. This one's changed pretty good. Get this as light as possible. Let's see if we can get a good Crazy Aaron's imprint on this. Leave that there. Let's get that zoomed in. Alright, here we go. Cold. How cold is it? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to retain the cold enough. Oh. Nope. Just a spot here and there, so the plastic, unless it was probably thicker, isn't going to retain the heat. But I got the cool Crazy Aaron shape on there. Look at that. Alright, so we know that works. So let's do a quick split of the two putties. I almost went all the way down again. That's pretty neat. Look at that. Where it's colder on my tabletop, it definitely changed the color on that one. So the Hypercolor is working great. Let's just split this 50-50. Okay, and then I'll heat up one piece. Okay, we'll leave this one to get cool on its own. And then I am going to completely heat this one up. This one will just naturally start to warm up. I mean, cool down. Now, it'll really cool down fast if I put this in the ice water, but I know I will get comments. It's going to ruin your putty. if I shape it into a heart? Yeah, that's probably what I should do. A heart within a heart, or a heart next to a heart? What do you think? Let me do that. Let me bring this one to the correct color, this one to the correct color. I'll shape 2 hearts, and then I'll do a quick time lapse. I will be right back when these are both perfect. Okay, I am back. So as I was going through my supplies, I found a couple heart shapes. I think I'm going to use this one because it's kind of a neat groove around the outside. So this will be the test one in the coldest temperature here. So let me just shape it and cut out the heart. Here, let me bring my camera's focus a little bit back there. Okay. That should be big enough. Yes, it is. Okay, let's see. Oh, nice cut. Hopefully it stays on the tabletop and not in the cutter. There we go. Okay. Now this is the one we're going to heat up. Now I'm going to cover this one for now because I'm going to use the hair dryer on this one. And then I'm going to zoom in. And then we will be able to, let me get all the scraps out of the way. So this one here I'm going to now make and then lighten up. Lighten up a little, would ya? Okay, there we go. Oh, that's what I didn't want. Here, maybe I can get it with my tool here. There we go. Okay, so let me do it over here gently. So we'll bring the temperature down, then I'll just turn off the sound. See how fast that changes? Might be hard to see with the lighting, but get this as light as possible. Alright, so I'm going to turn some music on. And then I'll let you know how long this actually took. Here we go. Don't turn it off too far. Alright, that'll be nice. I'll put something nice on and relaxing, so I'll relax. And then I'll see how long that takes. Alright, how was that? I had to reconfigure it to get it set up a little bit better with the lighting, so you might have seen a shift there when I started, but overall I would say it came out pretty cool. I have a little bit extra here off to the side. So I would say it's working great, and it definitely is a nice color change. But let's do it one more time just so we can play a little, because that's the whole part of it for me, is to play with the putty. So let me heat it up again. So headphone users, I try to warn you, didn't catch it every time. I'll move this one out of the way. What if I heat it up with my fingers there? Will it heat up around it? Maybe it will. Let's see. It feels good though. Not too hot. Yeah, look at that. Pretty cool. Alright, I'll just keep heating that up. Okay, close. Alright, that should be enough to get an idea. Now you can see it again. Let me just wrap this one around this one and see if we can do another one of those twists and then play with it that way. There we go. Stretch it. Ooh, it's changing fast. Let me just let that sit a second. You can kind of check it out. Here, let me zoom in. I haven't done that, have I? Giving you a nice close-up look at it. And then let me stretch it here. Boy, it really changed quick. It went back quick. Here, how's that? Is that a little better? Let me just heat up one spot. There, half of it. All right, so let me give you a glimpse of the other putty I have for this year. This one is called the Crazy Aaron's Thinking Putty Limited Edition Cupid's Arrow Magnetic. So this will be next on the list, and this will probably show up just around Valentine's Day. Why not? It's a special one, so I'll be doing that there. Bring in some magnets and have fun like I did with this one. So this is a super soft putty. The color changes from a really light pink to a nice dark pink. Just make sure your hands are warm, or you have a hairdryer or a heater vent nearby, and you can get the fastest results. Sweetheart from Crazy Aaron's. And thanks for watching and supporting Lucky Penny Shop. Again, I appreciate all of your support. It really helps the channel. If you can check out a few more videos, please do. And as always, thanks for watching. Later! If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.